If Obi has any issue with Tinubu's credentials, why can't he wait until after the 2027 election? I don't understand, Yusuf. All these people that are defending Tinubu, is it that they are very daft or what? I don't understand. Who told it's because of only his credentials that we don't want to vote for him? The man is not capable to be there. He's not meant to be there. He's not doing anything. So what are you talking about? If he has any issue with Tinubu's credentials, is it? Well, all of you should go and sit down, please. Lawyer and public affairs analyst barrister Buhari Yusuf, see his name already, I don't know, say he's a foolish person, has criticized the approach taken by former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi over his demand concerning President Bola Tinubu's credentials, saying the matter should be pursued through the appropriate constitutional and legal channels. Which legal channels? Speaking during an interview on Trust TV, Yusuf said Obi was fully aware of the constitutional responsibilities of the Independent National Electoral Commission and argued that the Commission does not possess the legal authority to grant the request being demanded. Why? Why don't they have it? Why can't Peter Obi wait if he has any issue with Tinubu's credential until after the 2027 election? Why? Why should they wait? And who told you it's only because of credential? Or you should go to court. Are you okay? Which court? The court that belongs to Tinubu and Wike. Or simply ask for a constitutional amendment to make it law. These people are foolish. But we are asking INEC, and he knows that INEC does not have the right to do that. I think he's just going to the gallery. You are the one that is going to the gallery. Silly. Very silly people. Can you imagine talk? Okay, it says after 2027, Obi will do what? Mumu. Brainless man. I don't understand them. When before you get a job, they'll tell you have to finish with a tutu. What's that thing, self? A higher credit for HND. You have to have finished NYC. You have to have done this. You have to have done that. But president will be having SSC. We don't even know what he even has, Steph. And they'll be ruling a whole country. Can you imagine? Mike says, Nigeria is a criminal and corrupt country where politicians can buy their way through INEC and calls to political offices without fulfilling constitutional requirements. That is why publishing political contestant certificate for the people they want to govern to see can but only become a thing of a debate. Says, well, at Christianto says we have the obligation to know the qualification of those contesting for different offices. Yes, most people with D7, Governor D7, Senator we no go primary school, we no even finish primary school, that are ruling graduates. I don't understand it. It is not Peter Obi issue, but we have lost faith in our judiciary system that supports the wrongdoing of the money bags to the detriment of the common citizens. Ademola says His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu remains Nigeria President in 2031. In your dreams. Ademola, in your dreams. Samsi says, madman talking. I'm telling you, he's only a mad person that will be talking that rubbish. Abdullah Umar says, why must he wait until after election? Tinubu must provide a certificate for scrutiny, or he should just forget to contest for the future election. Presentation of certificate is the first step that is mandatory and compulsory for any elective procedures, which is the first determinant factor for eligibility to seek for any elective positions. Yes, and it is result that will be verified, not just one thing that they will go and forge. Forge results, forge NYC certificate. In fact, they should also have NYC certificate. You cannot rule us without NYC certificate, because that is the criteria for getting a job. If you want to go and work government job now, you will have all your certificates. They will ask for it. If you don't have it, they will not employ you. So yes, it is compulsory and mandatory for you to have it. The Nigerian Constitution has spelled it clearly that the minimum qualification requirement to vote and be voted is to have secondary school certificate. It doesn't even make sense that it's only SSC that you will have and you come and be ruling us. You only have SSC and you'll be ruling graduates. It doesn't make sense. Evergreen says some brain retard Fulani terrorist just escaped from Yaba left and is referred to as a lawyer. He has just manifested his true identity. And some zero-brain Yoruba hypocritical, treacherously composed, scallywag and vagabonds are here manifesting their original identity. And now well done. After ranting, Fulani terrorists will still finish you. Sewage creatures. Okay? Umar Sabo says this Aboki calls himself a lawyer. Is it after employment to confirm the authenticity of employees' credential? Person will no get sense. This useless imposter all know that there's no working and independent judiciary in Nigeria, making it convenient to trivialize crime as serious as certificate forgery. Because you people have started, if they call on bandits now, you will say, why are they calling you bandits? At says people is occupying the highest executive office in Nigeria presently, and if you don't have the certainty of his credentials, how do you explain that before you take up executive position in organizations, you are required to submit all necessary credentials and then attend at least one interview just to ensure that you know what to do in office? Now you speak as if in your own firm you can just pick anyone to run it without confirming his suitability. Your mouth stinks. The man says, is it after employment before a certificate is required? What kind of people do we have as leaders in this country? I'm telling you, as in, they are so brain dead. Umuna says Association of Certificate Forgers after the election so that he will continue holding grip of the judges, especially those singing on your mandate and those giving houses. Nigeria can never progress with this mindset. In short, Nigeria is being ruled by its body boss. So its body boss now they be. Manasseh says, you may only be educated. His Excellency Peter B knows what and why he's doing what he's doing. You are just blind, being sentimental about your boss. Joseph says, in summary, Obi was generalizing a statement of certificate issue by calling INEC to publish certificate of contestants to various positions before election to ascertain those qualified for the seat and unqualified coming to loot public funds. Peter Fan says some corrupt politicians are supposed to be hanged. I'm telling you. Ibezi says after election, which judges will judge? This one standing on his mandate or enjoying their beautiful houses in Abuja. I'm telling you, those ones that they enjoy house, so they no will come up for day. They'll not even do anything. I beg, this is unbelievable. Chima says some of these old fools are supposed to be thrown into an ocean. Alani says not after election, but after his tenure is expired. Old fool. Yeah, because I shut up protecting mouth. You turn right to left because of money, idiots. As Musa says, we don't trust our judges. Obviously, you cannot even trust them. After collecting houses, don't even trust them. Police Express says, wait, what? Someone who stole Obi's mandate with fake results, fake age declaration. In fact, everything about Tinubu is fake. I bet you Tinubu will run away from that Aso Rock when the heat becomes too much for him to endure. Michael says, Jesus, why can't Tinubu wait when Goodluck Jonathan was there before working against him? Mumu. Christian says, you are an idiotic human being. Toast Dada says, what's the charge and bill lawyer saying? Now the charge and bill lawyer. Now, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.